Day 3 sets off with a beautiful BC Ferries crossing as riders head into the longest day of the BC bike race, Earls Cove to Sechelt. Along the way, riders pass several lakes and stunning panoramic views as the route winds its way south. Single track abounds on the Sunshine Coast, and riders need to manage their energy well throughout this course in order to be strong for the back end of Day 3, which is loaded with challenging track. After Aid Station 2, riders will tackle Frogger, a climbing trail revitalized anew as a shining example of collaboration in BC forests, people working together to build world-class biking infrastructure. Next up is Nimja, then Easy Street and Skullduggery on your way to the final climb and a long descent down the legendary VFR. Day 3 is a tough one behind the bars, but oh so rewarding, as riders get to reflect back at base camp following a solid dose of single track on the Sunshine Coast.
Hi, I'm Chris Snedden. I live in Sechelt, BC, and this is my backyard.
The community of Sechelt is situated on a natural sandbar that separates the Sechelt Inlet from the Strait of Georgia. The region became an important port for logging and fishing industries, and generations have now grown up connected to and supported by the natural resources here.
So I started with the Sprockets program. I was in elementary school. I went on and I ended up racing professionally for Kona Bicycles for 15 years, part of the Canadian National Mountain Bike Team, and now I'm slowly transferring back to forestry. My family runs a log sort in Howe Sound and trying to keep it going, fix equipment, play in the mud.
With the ongoing effort and collaboration between local trail builders and forestry groups, Sechelt is continuing its long history of being a rugged, welcoming place for riders from around the world.
We're working really hard at trying to have a working relationship. If trails have logging activity on them, that they get fixed, they get rebuilt, moved to a different location, sometimes moving cut blocks so they don't affect trails. In a recent block, we had the Sechelt Community Forest rebuild a trail that they logged over. The trail was Frogger as part of BC Bike Race, and instead of making it 1K, which it originally was, they made it 2K. It was a climbing trail. They made it a lot more climbable, and it's turned out to be a really great thing for the community. It's pretty cool that BC Bike Race spends 2 days on the lower Sunshine Coast and 1 day on the upper Sunshine Coast.
The seclusion and natural environment has made Sechelt a long-time destination for adventurous nature lovers who want to escape.